geez, I love ranching. I love the lifestyle. I love being out doing that. But at the same time, I don't foresee me ranching till I'm 100 years old. I want to retire at an age where I can still build boots and enjoy it. And hopefully, Natalie and I will have our kids in here with us building boots in the future too.
I love thinking up patterns, and I love thinking up of color combinations. That's what I really like. Sometimes I like when the customer says, you just decide yourself whatever you want to put on there. I don't care. Because then I think, well, let's do this and let's do that.
There's been millions of boots made and all the stitch patterns in the world, but I try to put my own flair into them, so I'm not copying somebody else's pattern exactly, but still kind of get that look and style of a boot that I'll see. An old boot I find, or in the boot books or online or something, I'll see something I like. I'm like, that's what I want to build next. And so if somebody gives me free rein, I've got a few designs I keep in my back pocket for, okay, there's another pair I want to build. I'd love to build them all for myself, but I have too many customers waiting in line.
I do love coming up with different ideas. And it's funny because I see that Seth does too. He has a lot of ideas for stitch patterns, and sometimes he'll go outside his own box, and I like when he does that because he comes up with some neat things.
Rotary cutters. I've never liked rotary cutters, and she loves them, and she's getting me to use rotary cutters a little bit and those kind of things, teaching me some ways to cut leathers out that kind of speeds up the process. She's got these fancy rulers that teach me to measure a little differently than I'm used to, and that speeds up the process. So she's taking stuff from her sewing and bringing it to the boot making world that I'm not familiar with, and those things help.
I like a little bit of flashiness, but sometimes too much is too much. The thing that I actually like about boots the most is when they can stand the test of time, because I plan on my boots lasting me probably until I die, so I can be buried with them on. But I want them to be able to look good throughout the years and just be classy. Maybe I'll be able to talk Seth into taking me dancing, and then I'll wear them someplace that they deserve to go.